It looks something like this.
Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. I have a fun video for you guys today because I am revealing / giving you a tour of my new beauty room, which is also my studio and office. As you guys remember, Matt and I moved into a new house back in February, and so this has been a slow work in progress, but it is the first room that we officially finished in our house, and I'm beyond excited to show it to you guys because it's kind of like my sanctuary. Well, it's kind of also like my candy store. So I'm gonna show you guys it. Let's go. Let's give you a span of the room. Over here is the Mecca, but as you can see, it is just absolutely gorgeous. It's everything that a girl dreams of. It's basically Sephora in a wall. Love it. And then I just have some various things down here that different brands have made for me, which is so sweet. But over here, we have the brains behind the beauty, is that what you say? This is where all of the stuff goes down. This is where I get my work done during the day. So this is my backdrop system. This is what we use to film different YouTube videos. As you can see, they're on a pulley, and then we can change out the different color papers depending on what kind of video we want to do. So for Halloween, I'm sure we'll have some like really cool different backdrops that we'll put up there. But this right here is where we film a lot of my videos, which is why we have such a deep desk. Is so that we can mount lights, and Matt can sit back there with his camera set up, and it just gives us a lot of room and flexibility to get the different shots that we're looking for. Up here is where I keep my planner and then just various odds and ends for the office. A lot of cute Hello Gorgeous stuff. Isn't that like so cute? And they're all gifts. People made me different things. I just want to show you quickly in the drawers. I think it's this one. Obviously it's just mail, but I have to keep puppy treats in here because Soka likes to come in here and get her treats from. Okay, so in the top drawer, this is kind of just where all of my different odds and ends stuff for the office. Really the purpose of these drawers was to keep everything super, super organized and just so that I knew where everything was. It's actually really, really nice because this was obviously intended, this room, to be a bedroom with a walk-in closet. So we were able to repurpose this and turn this into kind of a supply closet, and everything is so neatly organized. As you can see with the little tabs, and they're labeled, and everything is color coordinated between the white and like the, I guess it's like a Tiffany blue, but everything is in its place and it has a home, and that makes me feel so good because I know exactly what I'm looking for. This is also, I keep all my nail polishes over here and my dupes, and then the drawers are also labeled. As you can see, we've got the face serums, face masks, face moisturizers, different hair products. It's just all very organized, and it just feels so good to look in here and know exactly where everything is. All right guys, so I wanted to introduce you to the mastermind behind my masterpiece. This is Jennifer, Miss Jennifer from Organization Fabulous.
Hi.
And she is the one who saw all of this in her brain and put it together, made it come to life. Like, I have my own candy store. Like, that's what it feels like.
Yes.
It feels like a candy store. I mean, like with the jars, and you just did such a good job.
It has to be pretty, and it has to be functional. Anything you say. I mean, I hear you, and then my brain starts going for it. Loved the openness here.
Yeah.
And also so you can film in front of it.
Yeah.
And that you can use this as a backdrop and change out the things that are in there for holidays, or
Totally.
when you're having, you know, professionals over, whatever the case may be.
Yeah. I just wanted something pretty, I wanted something functional, and I knew that I just felt overwhelmed with the amount of product that I had. You guys know, you see my PR packages all the time that I post on like Instagram stories and stuff. So that's where you came in, and I was like, help.
So when you hire, you know, my company, Organization Fabulous, you basically are tapping into an organized brain of now, what is it going to look like, and then in the future, how can I continue this?
First off, I want to talk about this shelf right here. It's just
Okay.
kind of the pretty shelf.
It is.
Yeah.
It's just for pretty.
It is pretty, but you used the glass jars, which made it feel like a candy shop, which I
Right.
kind of feel like ended up being the theme a little bit.
With the stripes and everything.
It's just so cute. And so you put all of my beauty blenders and makeup sponges, everything like that, and then some nail polish, which there's a lot more nail polish. We'll show you that later. This is what I walked in, and I was like very excited about the brush display.
Right.
It's a display, guys. I mean,
It
look at that.
This was a brilliant move on your part.
I think it was just so cool.
No, it's so pretty. I love that you're able to see everything that's in here, and it just brings light to what normally would be so dark.
That's true.
But this right here,
Yeah.
the fact that they roll out so beautifully, and these little separators. I mean, they come with this or not. So,
We
and
did
of course,
two
I
of
put the
these.
pretty ones on top and left these in the boxes.
Yeah.
So you really know what you have. This is really backstock, but the prettiest backstock I've ever seen.
And then next down we have the concealer, foundation, powder, which are conveniently labeled.
Of course.
So that they are slotted in accordance to how they're labeled, which is easy to pull from.
Right.
Underneath that we have primer, powder, bronzer, blush, and then the last drawer is to be filed. I'm not even gonna show you guys that because it's not messy, but it's just new stuff coming in. All right, so we're gonna talk about this column, if you
Yes.
will. You divided up extra brushes, beautiful display of
This
perfume.
is more of a display. This is the part that's for pretty.
But I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a
I
lot.
knew you would like it.
I like it a lot.
That's the idea, right?
And then I loved this.
Is this Amazeballs?
That is
You can just
so
pull that
cool.
out. You've got all your mascaras right here.
I mean, like I never would have even thought about that. But as you can see, every drawer is labeled on the way down, but the one that we want to highlight is this guy right here.
Yeah.
And it's because,
Well, I love these trays. These are for the inside of like office drawers, but I mean, when you have such small little things that it's hard to contain them,
Yeah.
isn't this just so great that
It
you can pull it
is.
out and you can double layer?
this is the lipstick mecca down here, guys. Just
that.
lipstick, 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 lipstick. A lot of it.
One of the things I really loved was these deep little squares because
Yes.
these are so tall they fall over and you really can't get any idea of what you have, and really we want to probably turn them all upside down so you can see the color, but just to be able to bring out an entire square for your lips to be able to dig through is so key. When things are small, you need to keep them in neat little small containers.
And then should we show the lip liners? Because I feel like,
Yeah.
I
I definitely think people need to see this.
oh, I love this.
Because
That was so
how
brilliant.
cute is this thing? And I love Homegoods. All of your liners fit in here.
I love that. That's a game changer for me. All right, let's chat about this up here.
Oh, I loved it that you just took it upon yourself to buy giant boxes. And you didn't even know why. You're like, I bought these boxes, I don't know why.
Well, you know, I measured the space when
Right.
I was doing Ikea, and I saw that was like one of the suggested things on the side, and I was like,
Right.
I'm just gonna buy it and see what happens. But overall, this is just so like aesthetically pleasing, and it just it's functional. Again, thank you, Jennifer, for all the help that you did, and tell the people what you do. You do it all. She does it all.
I do. I basically, in anything you don't have time for business. So I problem solve. Whatever you can't seem to figure out how to get done, you don't have the time, you're overwhelmed, you're not physically able, whatever it is, I will problem solve for you. And if we can't do it, we will find the right people that can for you. But mainly what I focus on is organization, and then packing, moving, and unpacking.
That's actually how I met her. She helped me with our move into the new house.
Right.
But you're based in LA.
I'm based
but
in
you
LA,
travel.
but I travel anywhere that people need problem solved.
So beauty girls, if you need some help with organization, if you're in LA, you're definitely in luck. But if you're not in LA, you're still in luck. So
Yeah,
check
good
out, what's your
travel.
website?
It's www.orgfab.com, O-R-G-F-A-B.
And what are you on social media?
Organization_fabulous on Instagram, and then Organization Fabulous on Facebook.
And so you guys can go check her out. You have a list of all of your services?
Yeah, I have a menu because
Okay.
we offer so many different things. We're a one-stop shop for problem solving.
Perfect. And then they can just reach you from there. Great.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
This has been the best job I've ever had.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reveal, this tour, whatever you want to call it. I had a lot of fun showing it to you. Leave a comment below and let me know what video you want to see from me next. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all so much. Au revoir.